Reverend Stephen Wilfred Arthur and deputies, heads of all security agencies operating right here at the airport, CEOs and Director Generals of state departments and agencies, the chair and reps of airlines and airline operators, managing directors of Avian, Swissport and AHS Menzies, heads of all GACL subsidiaries, management and staff of GACL, GCAA, our contractors, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good day to be alive and to witness this working visit and sword cutting for the Accra International Airport connecting Concourse, linking Terminal 2 and 3. We believe it's a key component of a broader upgrade program for our state-of-the-art airport. It is important that we welcome officially our guest of honor and you all, and here to do that is the Managing Director of the Ghana Airports Company Limited. Make welcome Mrs. Yvonne Nana Efriye Opare.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana. Honorable Minister for Transport, Joseph Bukari Nipe, Honorable Ministers of State present here today, Honorable Members of Parliament, Chairman and Members of the Board of Directors, Ghana Airports Company Limited, Chairman and Members of the Board of Directors, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, the Director General of the Civil Aviation Authority, the La Shiketele, the La Manklalo, the La Aquashonche, the La Traditional Council, Nananom and all members present here today, the service commanders of our security agencies, our valued airline partners and stakeholders, management and staff of Ghana Airports Company Limited, and all aviation agencies in our midst today. Ladies and gentlemen, Obake, Akwaba, Sandezua, Wezo, and welcome to Accra International Airport, the destination of choice and the center of the world. On behalf of the board, management and staff of Ghana Airports Company Limited, I am deeply honored and privileged to welcome you today to this sword-cutting ceremony, which marks the commencement of construction of a concourse to connect Terminal 2 to Terminal 3. Your Excellency, your presence here today affirms government's unwavering support and commitment to critical airport infrastructure aimed at enhancing passenger experience, elevating comfort, and maintaining operational efficiency. We are greatly honored by your presence and grateful for your hands-on approach in ensuring that projects remain on course and that completion timelines are adhered to. Ladies and gentlemen, this concourse linking Terminal 3 to Terminal 2 marks a pivotal moment in the modernization of infrastructure at Accra International Airport, which is currently served by 27 scheduled international airlines, 2 scheduled domestic airlines, 5 scheduled cargo airlines, as well as charter and non-scheduled operators. This project is designed to provide passengers with seamless connectivity and reduce transfer times between the two terminals. It seeks to create a safe, secure, and controlled environment for travelers to disembark and connect to another flight within the comfort and the confines of both terminals through the concourse. Key features will include 5 passenger boarding bridges, which connects directly to aircraft, duty-free shops, commercial and retail spaces, a VIP lounge, 4 business class lounges, multiple lifts, escalators, travelators, and other modern passenger amenities. This concourse will offer our airline partners a facility that is not only convenient and efficient, but one that also delivers an elevated passenger experience through a world-class facility. A concourse connecting 2 terminals is long overdue in Ghana, as this is standard infrastructure in many leading airports around the world. Your Excellency, on behalf of Ghana Airports Company Limited, I say a heartfelt thank you for your vision in making this critical and much-needed project a reality. On our part, we will ensure that the project is closely monitored and the timelines are closely adhered to and delivered on time. We trust that within the next 18 months, we will have the honor of having invited you here again to commission this project, which is about to start today. Once again, I wish to extend our sincere appreciation to His Excellency the President and the Government of Ghana, through whose vision and support this project and others in the pipeline have been made possible. I would also like to thank our Sector Minister, the Honorable Joseph Bukari-Nipe, for his unwavering support and his hard work. I would like to thank our Ghana Airports Company Board, Chairman and board members for the long hours of deliberations and bringing us here today. I would like to thank our projects departments at Ghana Airports Company, the contractors, and everyone who has been involved in today's program. I say thank you sincerely. We are most grateful. Thank you.
She is the bold and courageous one leading Africa's aviation hub of choice at the center of the world. Put your hands together one more time for the Managing Director, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Efri-Opare. Augmenting of efforts are proud members of the board. I would like to acknowledge now Mr. Kwabena Amponsandapa is a member of the board. Let's hear it up for him. Air Commodore Elvis King Anderson, please, let's make him welcome with a round of applause. Mr. Mark William Atipo, a round of applause for him too. Madam Dinah Amaki Ashong, the Honorable William Ntebe Ayo, the Honorable Atta Isa, and atop the board, ladies and gentlemen, giving direction and great wisdom, the Honorable James Agalga. Together, let's celebrate them all with a round of applause. Mr. President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the 16th of May would mark exactly 4 decades of safety, security, and excellence in Ghana's aviation sector. Here to render his remarks is the Director General of this great authority. Make welcome the Reverend Stephen Wilfred Arthur.
Permit me to utilize existing protocols to save time. Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, the affable President of the Republic of Ghana, senior government officials here present, good morning to us all. On behalf of the board, management, and staff of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, permit me to express our profound gratitude for the honor and the privilege to serve in your administration and to be part of your vision for our nation and particularly the aviation industry in Ghana. It is an honor to join you today for the sword-cutting ceremony for the construction of the connecting concourse between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3 of the Accra International Airport, and also to inspect the ongoing works of the ultra-modern air traffic control tower of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. This important project reflects our shared commitment to improving passenger experience, enhancing operational efficiency, and positioning Ghana as a leading aviation hub in the region. For us at the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, safety and security forever will remain at the heart of everything we do. We continue to strengthen our regulatory oversight, invest in modern technology, and build the capacity of our personnel to ensure that the skies over Ghana remain safe and secure for all travelers. In line with this, Your Excellency, we are undertaking key infrastructure developments, including the construction of the new state-of-the-art air traffic control tower. This facility will significantly enhance air navigation services and further improve safety and efficiency of aircraft operations within our airspace. The facility will offer safe and operationally functional accommodation for all air traffic management as well as air traffic safety engineering services. The new complex will comply with international standards of safety, convenience, and efficiency, offering adequate space for ATC to perform tower, final approach, apron control, and technical support operations, including on-the-job training, OJT for short. The 45-meter air traffic control tower that you can see on my far left will feature 7 controller working positions for the air traffic controllers. Also, it will include meteorological systems, popularly known as the automatic weather observation systems, aerodrome ground lighting systems, surveillance systems, the aeronautical message handling system, crash alarm system, emergency radios, pilot briefing room, the ATC briefing room, navigational aids, status panels, and the state-of-art equipment, amongst others. The project, as of March, in terms of the civil works or structural works, Your Excellency, stands at over 90% complete. But in terms of weighted average, inclusive of communication, navigation, and surveillance equipment and facilities, the overall project stands at about 66%. The almost 15-story concrete tower has a gross height of 50 meters, and it has a 2-floor control cabin comprising of the visual control room, that is the VCR, which is equipped with the 7 controller work positions. Your Excellency, all these together with the ultra-modern air navigation services building and the API, PNR systems, which we had the honor of your good self commissioning the same on the 4th of August last year, will go a long way in reinforcing our commitment to safe and secure skies and cementing Ghana's enviable reputation as Ghana's aviation hub. Suffice it to mention that the recent commencement of operations by Nigeria's value jets, United Nigeria and Air Tanzania, joining the growing number of airlines serving Ghana, is a testament of the nation's steady progress towards realizing your vision of making Ghana the aviation hub of West Africa. Your Excellency, just as this Concourse project is aimed at bringing relief to our cherished passengers, so they no longer have to endure the distress of shuttling between Terminal 2 and 3, the Honorable Minister of Transport also recently launched our passenger complaints portal, which is designed to provide a listening ear and ensure the seamless and stress-free resolution of passenger complaints in real time. The portal is an online platform that enables passengers with grievances to lodge complaints with the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority for redress when the airline or any other service provider has not resolved their issues completely or satisfactorily. It is a self-service digital interface that allows passengers anywhere in the world to lodge complaints through a guided and user-friendly system. As part of our effort to protect passenger rights and ensure customer service, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority has engaged over 60,000 passengers in respect of passenger rights and on-site complaint resolution education. Your Excellency, your commitment and support have been a strong launchpad that has propelled us into our 40th milestone as GCAA, and we will continue to count on your support in the years ahead. As the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority prepares to climax its 40th anniversary celebrations, as rightly mentioned by the MC, we will be most greatly honored by your presence at our anniversary dinner to be held at Kempinski Hotel on the 16th of May 2026. It will be an opportunity to reflect on our journey and reaffirm our commitment to excellence in aviation. Once again, on behalf of the board, management and staff of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, I want to thank you for your continued support and assure you of our dedication of maintaining the highest standards of safety, security, and service in Ghana's aviation sector. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. May God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Only an Osofo can do that. Put your hands together one more time for the Reverend Stephen Wilfred Arthur, a faithful steward of Ghana's Aviation Authority. And now, Mr. President, Honorable Ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's time we hear from the Sector Minister, Ghana's Minister for Transport. Make welcome the Honorable Joseph Bukari Nikbe, MP.
Thank you. Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Ministers of State here present, Chairman, Management of Ghana Airport Company Limited, Management and staff of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Management of the Ministry of Transport, the project contractor and consultants, religious and traditional leaders here present, and all other members of Parliament and board members present, we welcome you to the Ghana Airport Company Limited. It is with great pleasure and deep sense of pride as we gather here for an important sword-cutting ceremony to mark the construction of a connecting concourse that links between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3 here at the Accra International Airport. Today's event marks another significant milestone in the modernization and expansion of Accra International Airport, coming a few years after His Excellency cut sword and constructed Terminal 3, that is a model within the West Africa sub-region. It is therefore not surprising that today, Excellency, you are here to break grounds for another milestone project that will be seen among all the airports in the world. To grow and passenger traveler expectation evolves, it becomes necessary to improve efficiency and comfort of our airport facilities. To this end, your government over the years has embarked on a massive infrastructural development to upgrade and improve facilities within your airports. The connecting concourse has come at a time when work is nearing completion on the remodeling of Terminal 2 into a dual-purpose facility that will support domestic and international flights. The project, when completed, will provide seamless movement between the two terminals and reduce transit time, improve passenger experience, and enhance operational efficiency for airlines and airport users. Excellency, permit me once again to brief you on the progress of work we have done under the ongoing airport security enhancement project. First, new scanning technology. We have taken delivery of 7 3D CT Connect Enhanced Check-in luggage scanners to be deployed at the Terminal 2 and 3 CIP and VIP lounges. What this means is that passengers will no longer have to remove their laptops from their bags during screening. These scanners come with advanced threat detection systems that will alert our security, airlines, passengers, and staff alert of any threats within our airport. And as you have directed, Excellency, all the scanners will be fully networked to improve both efficiency and oversight for our passenger convenience. Excellency, when all this is fully deployed, passengers will no longer be required to remove their shoes either, and this will be a major comfort and a dignity upgrade for those who use our airport to travel. Again, per your directives, Excellency, we will be introducing a vehicle scanning system for all airside vehicles accessing our airports. We remain fully on course in delivering on your directives, your promise of a reset Ghana that will actually position Ghana as a truly leader in the regional connectivity. Mr. President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all these projects, when completed, will support better coordination of domestic, regional, and international operations, whilst improving accessibility for persons with disability, families, and elderly travelers. Let me assure you that His Excellency's government is committed in investing in transport infrastructure that will promote national development. I wish to appeal to the contractors that we expect timely delivery, adherence to the higher safety standards, and excellent workmanship. Excellency, Mr. President, we, working under your leadership, and we those who are fortunate to be at the Ministry of Transport, are always thankful and praying for you that your interventions in our sectors have made us to become one of the noticed sectors in your government. As you perform this sword-cutting ceremony, we are not merely breaking grounds. We are building bridges between terminals, we are building bridges between people, and we are building bridges between today's needs and tomorrow's opportunities. It is therefore this belief and this confidence we have that under your directives, we are able to have so many numerous projects. And when we were going around, we had some of the workers, President Baku, Ejuma Bebre. So this, we are so grateful to you, Excellency. And on this keynote, I will wish to take this singular honor to invite you, the President of the Republic of Ghana, to deliver your keynote address and formally cut short for this all-important connecting concourse that will bring relief to our passengers and travelers all over this sub-region. I want to thank you once again, and may the good Lord continue to bless you and bless our country, Ghana. I thank you.
Oh man, beya every anara, beya every anara. Oh man, beya every anara, asitne beya every anara, oh man beya every anara, yambo yambire hebeya every anara. Woman, yeah, woman. I did what in a ride. Yeah, me child. What's some more? Yeah, more, yeah, be right, yeah. What's up? That's all. Yeah, more, yeah, be right, yeah.
the occasion the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for the keynote.
Thank you. Kindly be seated. Let me acknowledge our traditional leaders who joined us in the course of the program. The Honorable Minister for Transport, the Honorable Joseph Bukari-Nipe, your Deputy Minister, Ministers of State and senior government officials, Honorable Member of Parliament for Lada Dikotopong, Rita Odole Soa, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Frio Pari, Managing Director, Ghana Airport, Reverend Stephen Wilfred Atta, Director General of the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Board Chairman and members of the Ghana Airport Company Limited, key stakeholders in Ghana's aviation sector, construction companies involved in multiple projects across the aviation sector. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to warmly welcome all of you today. It's a privilege for me to join you this morning for the sword carrying ceremony marking the start of construction of the connecting concourse between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. Today's event is not merely ceremonial, it is strategic. It reflects government's deliberate commitment to expanding critical infrastructure in our aviation space to support growth, enhance competitiveness, and position Ghana as a leading aviation hub in West Africa. This project is an investment in efficiency, passenger experience, and ultimately in Ghana's economic future. Over the decades, Accra International Airport has evolved from a modest aerodrome into a modern gateway serving millions of passengers each year. Recent data confirms strong and sustained growth. Passenger traffic has risen from 1.8 million passengers in 2022 to 2.5 million passengers in 2025. A significant increase that underscores Ghana's growing connectivity and appeal as a destination of choice. But with growth comes pressure. We're already seeing congestion during peak hours, particularly between the hours of 1800 and 2200 GMT. This is affecting check-in, immigration, security screening, boarding, and baggage handling. If these are not addressed, these pressures will undermine efficiency and erode the pleasant passenger infrastructure and continued reliance on standalone facilities. It is precisely to address these constraints that we have gathered here today. Today, we're cutting sod for the concourse connecting the two terminals. When completed, this connecting concourse will deliver the following: 5 passenger boarding bridges, air bridges, modern waiting and holding areas, premium and VIP lounges, retail and commercial facilities, and enhanced passenger service infrastructure. This project will transform how passengers move within the airport, enabling seamless, secure, and efficient connectivity between the two terminals. It will also improve aircraft turnaround time, enhance passenger handling at transit points, and elevate the overall service quality. Our vision extends beyond aeronautical operations. We're advancing plans for a 7-story, 2,000-car, multi-story car park at Terminal 3. A 7-story, 2,000-bay multi-story car park at Terminal 3, which will incorporate retail and dining areas, a sky view lounge. If you go up to the lounge, you'll be able to see the planes landing and taking off. A dual concept airport hotel. There'll be a hotel. Half of it will be budget for we the Mobrowa, and then the other half will be a luxury hotel for those who can afford it. conference rooms, and business spaces. This development will ease parking constraints, expand non-aeronautical revenue streams, and support the 24-hour economy policy, thereby creating jobs and stimulating economic activity. Our ambition is national, not just concentrating on Accra alone. The government is committed to improving air connectivity across the country. Currently, procurement is ongoing to develop new regional airports. A new airport in Bolgatanga to service the Upper East region, a new airport in Wa to replace the old Wa airport, which is not fit for purpose, and a new airport in Nswatri to service the Sunyani metropolis. Other important developments, all these projects will boost regional trade, tourism, and investment, while ensuring that no part of Ghana is left out in the development of our aviation sector. Other important developments in our aviation space are the extension of the Kumasi Airport runway to accommodate wide-bodied international aircraft. We've also just inspected the nearly 54-meter new air traffic control tower with ultra-modern equipment to guarantee a safe airspace. We have also begun installation of new 3D scanners in both Terminal 3 and Terminal 2. With the installation of these scanners, it will make our aviation security safer. And aside from that, as the Minister said, it will take away the need for people to remove their laptops and their tablets from their hand luggage when they are going through security. It will make it also unnecessary for them to remove their shoes and their belts when they are going through aviation security. Ladies and gentlemen, competition in the West African aviation sector is intensifying. If Ghana is to claim and maintain its position as the preferred hub, we must invest deliberately, plan strategically, and execute efficiently. This would require strong collaboration among government regulators, operators, and private sector partners. Let me therefore urge all stakeholders to play their respective roles with diligence and urgency. I wish to commend the Minister for Transport, the board and management of Ghana Airport Company Limited, the engineers, architects, and technical teams working on these projects. Your dedication has brought us to this point. Let me also emphasize that the projects must be delivered on time, within scope, and at value for money. Every cedi invested must translate into tangible benefits for the Ghanaian people. This week also, I'm meeting the task force I set up to work towards the re-establishment of our national airline. I'm looking forward to receiving their presentation outlining the concrete roadmap for Ghana's flag to fly proudly across Africa and in the global aviation space once again. A new national airline will not only create jobs for pilots, cabin crew, engineers, and other airline staff, it will also accelerate our ambition to become the most preferred aviation hub in West Africa. We are also in the process of launching the new e-visa system. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Immigration are launching the new e-visa system, which will also facilitate travel to Ghana. You no longer need to go to a Ghana embassy to go and apply physically for a visa. You go online, you submit all your documents, and the visa will be issued directly to you. I also wish to commend the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the patriotic Ghanaian who is remodeling and refurbishing the VVIP lounge at his own expense, free of charge to the government of Ghana. When we visited the lounge, I told him that when he's finished, we'll give him a lifetime membership to that lounge. He can use it until death do us part. is building it free of charge at a cost of almost $2 million. Thank you very much. Today's shortcutting marks the beginning of a project that will shape the future of aviation in Ghana. It is a statement of intent that Ghana is ready to lead, ready to compete, and ready to build world-class infrastructure that matches our ambitions. On that note, it is my honor to officially cut the sword for the construction of the connecting concourse linking Terminal 2 and 3. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. I thank you. Thank you.
Please put your hands together one more time for the President of our Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for that eloquent keynote, articulating all too well the importance of this great project to our nation's economy and the economy of West Africa and Africa. At the end of this event, I shall humbly invite the following persons in the company of the President of the Republic and all the members of the dais to proceed to this backdrop for an official photo and thereafter be led to the official groundbreaking ceremony. It will only be the names mentioned. Please, we shall all remain seated while we view the ongoing activity. Respectfully, I shall invite Sylvia Ba, who is the chairperson of the Online Operators Committee, to join. Eleona Badu, chairperson of the Board of Online Representatives, will also join that team. The Reverend Stephen Wilfred Arthur, the Director General of the GCAA, will join, together with the Managing Director of the GACL, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Efriyo-Pare. We shall have the Board Chair of the GCAL, the Honorable James Agalga, join us, together with a representative, just a representative of NIME, just one representative, together with all the members of the dais. But for now, let's all rise and pray in the greatest prayer of all time. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. May God bless the aviation sector. May God bless the research economy. May God bless you, the President of the Republic. And God bless us all and our homeland, Ghana. Once again, the chairperson of the board, together with the representative of the Board of Airline Representative, the chairperson of the Airline Operators Committee, the Director General of the GCAA, and the MD of the GACL only. for the official photograph with the President of the Republic, all the members of the days, and the representatives of our chiefs, the Airline Association. And so all is set now for His Excellency the President to proceed to cut sword. The same team would accompany the President of the Republic.
For this great aviation hub,